You ever go to create art and your mind just mauls you with thinking about how to optimize it, how to make it better, how to make sure that it's going to get views? All these strategies that you picked up in a million of the videos you've been watching on YouTube for the past X amount of years. That is probably the modern day disease for creators. I found in myself today when I went out with my new X100 badass camera by the way, and I'd go to start taking photos and I noticed my mind just started racing. I need to make sure I post these on Reddit and they get a lot of likes. I need to make sure that the composition is perfect. I need to make sure that the lighting is perfect. I need to make sure. It was a shit show. So I'm out there and my mind is just scattered and I feel so out of place. I almost feel anxious while I'm taking photos. And I thought back to myself, I was like, well, back when I started, it was such a great, fun experience. Why is this so toxic right now? I just hated it. I was so pissed. I did some introspection to myself. I was like, well, right now I'm sitting here trying to perform and I'm by myself with a cup of coffee, really good cup of coffee. And I have this awesome camera that I just bought and my mind's trying to perform. While I'm out, sometimes I coach myself a little bit. And I told myself, I was like, listen, you're not performing. There's no one watching you. Just create. Just come back into your flow state. And that little step back saved my whole day. Immediately just started feeling way more fresh, more calm, more grounded, inspired, more creative. I had space in me internally to recognize, oh, that looks interesting. I'll grab a photo of that. Oh, that looks interesting. I just started moving way more intuitively. And it was this beautiful reminder for myself that when I'm creating content, intuition is my compass. That's what's dictating how I create. The mind is good for structuring things. It's a computer that I can use to analyze things and optimize things. When you are creating content, it's best to keep your mind aside and move from a place of intuition and beingness. And if you don't know what that means, it just means being more present while you're creating. If you notice your mind is racing with all these thoughts on how to optimize and how to do this, and I should do this, and I should do this, take a step back. The creator in you doesn't need systems. The creator in you does not need rules. You don't need a blue book on how to create. Sure, it's good to learn these skills, but when you are actually creating, I found for myself, it's just best to let it all go and just see what happens. Let all your teachings become part of your intuition and merge from there. And then from there, I found for myself is where the best creation comes from. It's not going to come from a noisy mind. Another thing I reminded myself was when I'm creating, my energy is going into these art pieces, into my photography, into my videos, into my writing. That's really what we're sharing. We're sharing energy. If you're creating from a place in you that's super anxious and paranoid about performing, you're putting that energy out there into your work. So I found for myself, it's best to come back into a calm place and create from a place in myself that's calm and joyful and excited to create. That raw, intuitive place where creation naturally happens. And when I create from there, I notice that I just like my art more. I like my photos more. I like my videos more. I like my writing more. It feels like it hits. In a way, I can say that it gives the art life. And sure, it doesn't mean that you're guaranteed views or likes, but honestly, for myself, what I've been realizing is it doesn't fucking matter. I found that if I like it, it's good enough. It's good enough to share. It's good enough to post. And as long as I'm enjoying my creative process, I'm okay with that. So I just wanted to share this experience with you because I'm sure that there's so many people out there right now struggling with this anxiety of needing to perform with their art. And I just want to remind you that you don't need to perform. You don't need to be like something special. You don't need to be the next Da Vinci. Just work from that place of flow state in yourself. And your unique art is going to just manifest. And those who are meant to resonate with it are going to resonate with it. And those who aren't meant to resonate aren't going to resonate. And that's okay. You can't stop trying to please everybody. Just have fun creating. My name is Michael, guys. I talk about this stuff all the time. So subscribe to the channel if you found this interesting. And I'll see you guys soon. And I don't know. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing like some of the... actually, I'll just drop some of the photos right now as the outro.